Well, we're really enjoying this swing. I hope you're enjoying seeing us relax on this swing. And as I drone on, Joe usually goes to sleep. Hello everybody. This is Glenda. That's Joe. With Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. I'm going to tell you something really funny, but not unusual at all. It's not really funny either. Last week, we were wearing a jacket. And now I'm sleeveless and warm. That's Midwestern weather, because I've listened to people from Iowa and Ohio and all those places, and they have the same problem. So it takes a while for winter to decide that it's done, and for spring to decide, hey, I'm kicking you out of here. But finally, at least we've got a few days of, but it's actually summer weather. In the winter, 60-degree weather is warm. And in the summer, that's chilly. Isn't it, dear? Mm-hmm. You better agree with me. Mm-hmm. See, I made an investment in this guy over here, August 21, 1976, and it's the best investment I ever did and held on to. Well, when you're a couple, you do invest. You invest time, you invest energy, and I got a haircut. I'm a little
lightheaded.
Lightheaded, that'll work. I'm a little lightheaded because I'm being silly. No, I'm not that silly. Am I? Am I?
No.
You're a goof. Anyway, I am so happy for all of you that have been following the painted stories that I'm doing. I know the artwork is not like somebody who's an art teacher or a great artist. It's a matter of practice for me, and you get to watch me practice. But the main thing is the stories that go along with it. And it's a visual for the story, and I just have enjoyed your encouragement. Because I know they're not top-notch, but they do tell the story, I think, and that's the most important thing for me, because of the story that they are telling. And the next installment on this one with Joseph, the son of Jacob, now the son of Israel, because Jacob's name was changed to Israel. But the next one will be the one where he shows his brothers his beautiful coat that his father gave him. And we'll see what happens with that. Joseph's story is, it's extremely, well, it's a wonderful story and very rare. It's so rare how God uses even people's mistakes, because his brothers each become one of the tribes of Israel, and so does Joseph. But that's part of the story that we'll get into later. Let's go to a word from our sponsor today.
Hi, it's Joe. I decided I'd try something, see how it comes out. This foundation wall used to be kind of just concrete and a little bit of green paint on it. So eventually I want to paint the whole front here, because here's what it looks like. I want to paint that white too. That way it matches the other side. And paint this side of the porch, and eventually I'll get the whole porch painted. But I wanted to show you our flowers. They're growing. I got a couple weeds in there, but and I put up 3 little lights here. Over here, I couldn't find the same stuff, so I put these down, but and we got some flowers growing on this side too. I planted these 2 most recently. They're daylilies. But I should have a couple more coming up in here sometime. I don't know when, or else they died. We'll have to just wait and see. But I thought I'd show you that. I think it looks nicer painted over here. And I do have some of those lights for the other side. I just didn't have them put them in yet. I want to paint it first, that way I'm not reaching over them. And I'll show you our plants. I repotted. Well, there's the cucumber. It's growing, but I repotted 12 tomato plants yesterday. This one here, he's just very slow. You can just barely see him. He may grow and he may not. Them 2. This one, I think it's actually 2 plants in one, but it'll just be a big one. That's it for now. Bye.
Wasn't that a great sponsor? Now that product you do not get, but you can follow the example.
Who's our sponsor?
You.
Oh.
I'm going to put your little thing in there.
Oh. Yeah, I painted a little bit.
Yep. Well, did you show your plants at all?
Yeah, well, yeah, tomatoes, I repotted those, but I forgot to show them the green beans and the
Oh, well.
radishes.
Next time. They don't need to know it all at once.
But no, I just think painting that front there, I get the porch concrete painted, I think it'll look nicer.
Yeah.
Picked up sticks today, had a bunch of them from the wind. We've had 30 and 40 mile an hour winds yesterday.
It has been very windy.
Tends to blow a lot of sticks down.
Yep. And the thing of it is, if they're in the backyard, they got to be coming from somewhere else.
They're not in the backyard, they're always out in
Oh. Yeah, we got a lot of trees in front.
We get one.
Well, there's areas in Florida where they're needing to plant trees to cool off the area. So that people who live in those areas, it's too hot a lot of the time. And if they don't have air conditioning or something, but they were talking about that on, someone was, I think it was on the news. I don't know where I heard it, but they did. So, now my sissy came over and gave me a nice haircut, so I don't look so scruffy. And I talked her ear off just like I'm doing here.
Yeah.
He's a man of few words.
I thought she still had ears on her, but you might have talked to her.
Well, she said some stuff. And I listened to what she said. She has a meeting tomorrow, or tonight. Tomorrow. She has a meeting. I know that much.
I see.
They're gonna replace the streetlights. Because they're old and they're falling down. Or they're held up by wires. She told me, quite a bit of stuff. Talking about the city. My sister she works for the city office, so she kind of puts the agenda together and all that. She's not a city council member, but she is a city council contributor, I guess you could say. Well, we're really enjoying this swing. I hope you're enjoying seeing us relax on this swing. And as I drone on, Joe usually goes to sleep. I'll be talking to him about something that I think is very important, and I'll look over and he's either not there, because he just is one of those like Gibbs on NCIS. You can't hear him walk. And we've got hardwood floors. I figured at least over here I'd catch him. I'll be talking to him, and all of a sudden I'm talking walls. Or I'll be talking, usually about something important, like, I don't know. I don't know what I talk about that's important. Something that doesn't interest him at all. Cost of tea in China? I have no idea about that one. But it's throwing it out there. You're gonna strain your neck. Arm still gives me some pain, but it's working. So there's my daily arm pain report. We love you. Thank you for being with us and for enjoying this time with us. If you are still here by the end of this thing, write in your comments, write the word fix it. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you.
Glad you got to see me.
Be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and do comment and share. We'll talk to you another day.